Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be an energy check-in love reading for my dearest Libras. Libra, we're going to take a look at the person most on your mind or your current situation. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings. So if you're after one, I have those links down below in the description box. All right, Libras, let's see what's going on here. So your energy, the Page of Cups. Your person, the King of Swords in reverse, okay. They're viewing you as the Three of Swords in reverse. Their true intentions, you've got someone here who really wants to talk, really wants to heal things. And we have the Hierophant card, Taurus energy. All right, and we've got the Knight of Wands. So I do feel, Libra, here that you are passionate about this person. Now, you could be dealing with a fire sign, or maybe you have fire in your chart, Aries, Leo, or Sag. But I also feel with the Page of Cups, like you are open to receiving this person's apology or hearing what they have to say, because I do think you have passion, you have attraction, and I do think you have feelings for this person. All right, so let's take a look. The Page of Cups and the Ten of Swords. See, I think you are completely open to either giving or receiving an apology, whichever one is necessary. I think you do want to talk to this person. I do think you want to heal things. Okay, but you're viewing them as the Eight of Swords. So not seeing you, or not seeing your needs, or, not seeing like the truth of the situation. You may see this person as a bit of an overthinker. You may feel like this person has a tendency, or this relationship has a tendency to go round and round. Okay, with the King of Swords in reverse, now oftentimes this is a bit of a red flag for me, because it can be somebody who's quite self-absorbed. But to be honest, I'm reading this more so as somebody who's just not communicating just yet. They don't really know the truth, or what they need to say, or how they want to say it. Okay, and we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. This person, since this separation or argument or whatever it is that you've had, this person is starting to see very clearly that they want you back, or they don't want to ruin this connection. They don't want to lose you. Okay, and the Tower in reverse. Yep, they haven't let you go. Aries, Scorpio energy. But this person may be a bit avoidant. This might be somebody who has difficulties communicating their feelings or communicating their truth. So with the Three of Swords in reverse, I do think this person recognizes that you're holding back, but they want to heal things with you. They may be a little bit worried that you've moved on to somebody else, or that you're not that into them, or you're non-committal. All right, but they really want to heal things with you. They really, really want to heal this conflict. And they want to do that before they lose you. And so with the Eight of Wands here, Libra, I feel like this person has a lot of focused intention towards you. We see the number sequence 88 coming through, so pay attention to how that shows up in your life, when and where. But the 88 is a beautiful indication of ascension. It's an indication of abundance. All right, and this person's intention is they've got a lot to say to you. And I do think that they want to manifest you here. They want to heal things, okay? And we see the Devil, Capricorn energy. Yeah, this person may be a little bit obsessed with healing things with you, or, making things right, getting back on the same page. Now we have the Hierophant card, Taurus energy. So I do think a lot of you, that are open to this may end up in a higher level of commitment with this person. Okay, we see Scorpio energy and ending. And the Four of Swords, yeah. So what I'm seeing here is, like, if things have been on hold, for you and this person, I think you're going to get to the heart of the matter here. I think you've got an unexpected love offer that's leading to a reunion. Again, it could be an apology, it could be an invite, but this person's coming towards you. They do not want to miss this opportunity with you. All right, so let's see what else my Libras need to know about this person. Okay, so we see an addiction. Devil energy, this person may be a little bit obsessed with you, Libra, so just be aware of that. They definitely seem a bit closed off right now, but I do see that coming to an end. And they may be really staying in a lot, just spending time in hermit mode, just trying to figure things out. Okay, so what else do my Libras need to know about this person? They do love you, Libra. There's a lot of affection and attraction here. And they do feel like there could potentially be a new beginning, that endings bring new beginnings. They want to see growth and change and transition within this connection and liberation. I think this person wants to free themselves from, overthinking. All right. They want to, they want to actually know how you're feeling. So I do think that they're going to take a risk or take a leap of faith here towards you. A lot of you, it's going to lead to a higher level of commitment with this person. But we see the snake. Wow. But for some of you, I wasn't getting it anywhere else in the reading. Now, some of my Libras, you have options available to you. Okay, so again, you might be weighing up your options between this person and somebody else. There may have been some sort of third-party interference here. Again, you do know your story better than I do. All right, but Spirit's saying, have faith, love is coming. All right, this person I do think is going to surprise you. And again, no good reader is going to recommend you go back to somebody who's lying or cheating or abusive or toxic. But for a lot of you, I feel like this snake energy is that you may have other options available to you. This person might know that. They might be really worried about that. Okay, so let's see. Any final advice here for my Libras regarding this connection? Love yourself first, so do what feels right for you, Libra. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. For some of you, this is a relationship worth giving a chance. Okay, but for others of you, we've got unrequited love here. So you're just going to have to decide, is there enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going? Is this a relationship that's worth putting in more time and effort? I think it's going to be 50-50 for you guys. All right, but it does look like you have options here as well. So Libra, I'm going to leave it here. Sending you love and light. Take care.